they're really going up in price. This is the fragrance for you. This huge bubble where you want to be noticed by everyone. Welcome back, guys, to another video. In today's video, we're talking about specifically a Zara fragrance, and the reason why I wanted to do like a spotlight video on this one in particular was because, first of all, the price point, second of all, how beautiful it is for the price, and third of all, I just think as much as it's great showing you guys niche, luxury, more high-end perfumes, it's also equally great showing you more affordable options, because you don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good. I mean, we're in an age now where, let's face it, a lot of designer fragrances, they're really going up in price to the point where designer luxury fragrances can sometimes be even more than niche fragrances, which is absolutely wild to me. We're talking about the fragrance from Zara is called Majestic Opulence, and I'm just going to show you guys the bottle. By the way, I'm really sorry how I look like today. I tried curling my hair overnight, but then I knew that this was a mistake. I did it when it was like semi-damp, and then now I just look like a complete poodle. Like, I don't know how to style it. I have like naturally quite frizzy hair, fine, but a lot of it, if you know what I mean. So I'm really struggling with how I look today. But anyway, I'll first start off with how much I actually bought this on Zara. So it was actually on sale. Originally, I think it was about like 24 quid, 24 pounds, which I think in dollars would be maybe equivalent to like $35. And then it went on sale for £17.99. How crazy is that? And just to top everything off, this is 100 ml. So this would last you literally for months on end. I mean, if you're like a regular sprayer, it depends how many sprays you spray, of course, but this would last you a very long time. And I think it's great if you are looking more for like a signature scent, but also like an everyday, maybe office wear. If you just want something to smell really good, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, ladies, this is the fragrance for you. So we'll first start off with how the notes are broken down. So to begin with, this has like a fruity, candied type of opening. Apparently there's raspberry in here, but quite honestly, I really do not smell the raspberry at all. Let me just spray it in the air. Wowee wow. So to begin with, you have like this pepperiness, this spiciness, and that's coming from the pink pepper. I absolutely love pink pepper in fragrances. I think it gives it a little bit more dimension rather than it being, you know, a super linear fragrance. I think it gives it some nuance, some spice, something a little bit different. So that pink pepper really gives it some tartiness, which sounds strange, but it's really, really beautiful. And then what I'm smelling really distinctively is this really beautiful candied orange blossom. It's almost as if like you had Turkish Delight orange blossom mixed with this like peppery spiciness in the beginning. It's really, really beautiful. But as you go down towards the mid of the fragrance, and I have already sprayed it on my arm here, this is an iris bomb. And you guys know me, I absolutely love iris or iris fragrances in general. So maybe I'm a little bit biased in that kind of regard. But this is one of the best affordable iris fragrances I've smelled in a very long time. What's fantastic about this is typically iris has, you know, different types of nuances, right? So it can either have this buttery, soft, almost like Play-Doh kind of smell. You also have the lipsticky, waxy smell, and then finally you have like the face powder vintage type of smell. This one to me smells like lipstick waxiness mixed with some powdery vintageness, which is, I don't even know if that's a word, but we've just made it up. Wow, you definitely get that waxiness from this lipsticky type of orris note. And then towards the end, what is really fantastic about this is typically, I don't know if you guys feel the same, please let me know down in the comments, but I feel as though loads of the Zara fragrances have the same ending, right? So typically a lot of them will have like a heavy ambroxan ending, or like a heavy vanillin ending, something that sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming. What I like about this is that it's not so, it still has that vanillic type of ending that typically a lot of Zara fragrances have, but it's not overwhelming, it's not nauseating, which I really enjoy, and it is grounded by this almost like incensey warmth, like a resinous incensey warmth. So you can imagine first like this spicy white floral beginning with the orange blossom candied, and then you have this waxy deep iris mid, followed by like a warm vanillic undertone. So this to me is probably the most elegant fragrance out of the entire Zara range. I know a lot of people rave about Hypnotic Bloom. There is one fragrance that I absolutely love called Black Peony, but I'm pretty sure that they've discontinued that one, which I'm not entirely sure why, because it was an absolute stunner. So if you're after something a little bit more elegant, something that you can almost wear it as a signature scent, then I think Majestic Opulence is the fragrance for you. And on my skin, the only problem is it doesn't project massively. So this is one that is a little bit more intimate, so it's not beast mode. But in many ways, sometimes that's nice, because as much as beast mode fragrances are great, they can be a little bit nauseating, whereas this one is a little bit more intimate. If people get close to you, they'll say, wow, you smell really good, but they don't know what it is. I think that's the beauty in fragrances in some respects, rather than you creating like this huge bubble where you want to be noticed by everyone, sometimes isn't the best idea. This is a little bit more intimate, a little bit cozier. So even if you're out with your girlfriends, I don't know if you're with hubby or with your partner or whoever you are with, this is a great intimate, beautiful fragrance. I just absolutely love it. So if you've never tried it before, I would highly recommend that you guys give it a go. And for $17.99, you can't go wrong. I mean, listen, when we really think about it, what is that? That's like, I don't know, like a little lunch somewhere, right? And for this to last you for so long, I think it's definitely worth it. If you guys are Iris fans as much as I am, then I think you'll enjoy it even more. I just think, genuinely, this is the best Zara creation they have made in terms of their perfumes. It does lean a little bit similar to La Vie Belle because of that iris note, but honestly, I think this is a beautiful, majestic fragrance in of itself. I don't think it's like a super copy, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me know guys if you've tried this fragrance. Also, if you have any favorites from Zara that you want me to check out or you want me to review. So yeah, that's it for the video. By the way, I always forget to say in my videos, if you can please like, that would make a big difference, because apparently the more likes you get on the video, the better. I don't know how that works. I don't know how the algorithm works, honestly, on YouTube. So I really appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.